97.5 K.R.I.T FM. K.R.I.T FM. K.R.I.T FM.
It's the camp.
Started from the bottom, from the grey concrete.
Kicking off the RnB.
Roads breaking through the trouble around me.
With Koryn Hawthorne. You featuring Big K.R.I.T. This is a remix.
Looking for the water that will grow my seed. Always knew God had a bigger plan for me. Cause it don't mean nothing, don't care where you've been. All that matters is you keep pushing. It ain't nothing too hard, you can do all things. Nothing in my way, I keep striving. Don't you let the struggle paralyze your dreams. I had to realize the warrior in me. I may fall down 10 times, but I hold to the promise that I can do all things through. You can make it, you can take it. Don't let nothing get in your way. You was made for it, save for it, and pray for it. Cause that's big faith, big mood. Nothing that my God can't do, yeah. You can make it, you can take it. Don't let nothing get in your way.
Yes, every mountain can be moved. And ain't no obstacle or weapon formed against me can prosper showing up. When I was down and out, God pulled up right on time. All that light gotta let it shine. Despite the darker days and places that I've been in my life, it was never too late for me to get right. Like, woo! Get the Holy Ghost. If I give my all, Lord, to do the most. Yes, yes. For the peace of mind, life is so divine. Just forgive and let go. Amen. All the words, no doubts, and people source that will feed in your soul. Cause you can overcome, nothing can't be done through the light when you know.
Cause it don't mean nothing, don't care where you've been. All that matters is you keep pushing. It ain't nothing too hard, you can do all things. Nothing in my way, I keep striving. Don't you let the struggle paralyze your dreams. I had to realize the warrior in me. I may fall down 10 times, but I hold to the promise that I can do all things through. You can make it, you can take it. Don't let nothing
Catch the revelation. You can do all things, including leaving that bad stuff behind in 2022, including leaving that at the foot of the cross for God to deal with and not for you. Listen, you know I have to go into some UK things. Sounds of Alia, Lara, brand new. This one is All Things.
I was down, but I'm back up now. Took a while, I just focused on the clouds. Didn't doubt that you would pull me out. I still had faith on my rainy days. I just prayed and you were always there. Through it all, you always cared. You sent your back up when I had my back up to the wall. It was bad, but I knew you would answer when I called. I got too close to being too far away before. But you held me close and then you opened up every door. You would remind me all things would work out for my good. All things would be just as they should. All things will work out for my good. So in all things I give thanks. I got so used to being blue, lost in my ways till I found you. Now all I want is to be close to you. You never let me go, no, you won't let me go far. And no matter what I'm going through, you're there from the start.
Listen, so you guys know I'm predominantly a reggae DJ. However, I'm not gonna lie, this year's been a struggle for me with reggae. I'm just being transparent for you guys. What I have, however, been excited by is the amazing things coming out of the UK. Like, seriously, the UK has stepped up 1,000,001-fold this year. So yeah, this one, there's been a load of standout artists for 2022 for me. And hopefully I've encapsulated a lot of them within the show. This This next one isn't UK, but when I heard it, I was like, yes. I was like, yes. This one just sent me. It did. Just the vibe.
In the morning light, and the sunlight hurts my eyes. And something without warning, love. I didn't see it coming, no. It bears heavy on my mind. Then I look to you, oh yeah, and the world's alright with me. Lord, just one look at you, oh, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Obviously, one of the UK's biggest assets right now for gospel music. Called Out Music featuring Zoe. This one is Middle, taken from the release from earlier this year called My Beautiful Reality.
For my good. Yeah, the Alpha and Omega's on my side. My help in time of need. When it feels like I'm falling apart, you hold it together, 'cause you're in the middle. In the end, when I think of the journey, I'll see it was you. In the middle of it all.
I may be down, I may have doubt, but you won't leave me by the way. I'm letting go of all my worries now. I choose to believe what you say. In the flame, in the fire, your love is taking me higher. And the devil is a liar, 'cause I know the truth that will never change it. Ooh, the Alpha and Omega is on my side. My help in time of need.
When it feels like I'm falling apart, you hold it together, 'cause you're in the middle. In the end, when I think of the journey, I'll see it was you. In the middle of it all. In the middle of it all.
This one took me by surprise as well. The sounds of Juan, Winans,
You the best thing rockin'.
Mr. Talkbox.
Create a galaxy,
Tell that.
resume poppin', and everything you do so well. Every knee bow, every tongue tell that, tell that, tell that. Every knee bow, every tongue tell that. Yo, long as I'm living, I'ma sell that. Long as we breathing, we gon' tell that.
Somebody said I was entitled, and I'm inclined to agree. The word said I'm the head and not the tail, so I'm entitled to some things. I got favor, I got the keys, I got the blood, I've been redeemed, and no limits. Said it's all God living in me, yeah.
Secret sign, you the best thing rockin'. Creative galaxies, your resume poppin', and everything you do so well. Every knee bow, every tongue tell that, tell that, tell that. Every knee bow, every tongue tell that. Yo, long as I'm living, I'ma sell that. Long as we breathing, we gon' tell that.
Stay wavy like a title, my enemy won't survive. I'm trying to get you this revival, I'm trying to lead you to the light, yeah. My vision clear, can't you see? We getting past, but the cash ain't king. We getting stacks, but my hands still clean. I ain't there, but I'm still here.
God who was.
This one made my 2020 Spotify Wrapped.
We worship the God who evermore.
Because it was literally played like every day
He
for
opened
probably the whole year.
doors. He parted the raging sea.
Anthony Evans with House of the Lord.
He holds a victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. Shout out your praise. There's joy. So much joy. We won't be quiet. So much joy. He gives joy. Ooh. We sing to the God who heals. We sing to the God who saves. We sing to the God who always makes a way. Hung up on the cross, rose up from that grave. He's still rolling stones away. So much joy. We won't be quiet. You give joy. You're in this place. We won't be quiet. Ooh, we won't be quiet. We'll shout it out. We'll shout it out. So much joy. We won't be quiet. We'll shout it out. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we've been set free. We are forgiven, accepted, redeemed by His grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise.
.5 K.R.I.T FM. K.R.I.T FM. K.R.I.T FM.
Out of Anthony Evans and into Colton Dixon. This one is Miracles.
90 miles on the highway, every day moving so fast, taking all the wrong ways out. Never saw you coming, stopping me in my tracks, keeping me from the long way down. Doesn't matter just how many times I tried, there could only be a single reason why. So tell me, how do miracles just happen like that, happen like that, happen like that? You can see the stars align, but I know that it's more than timing. How do miracles just happen like that, happen like that, happen like that? Right before I hit the ground, son, how you came along and found me. Right before I hit the ground, son, how you came along and found me. Some will say it's magic, but I know that you did all that. You're the reason, there's no doubt. Doesn't matter just how many times I tried, there could only be a single reason why. So tell me, how do miracles just happen like that, happen like that, happen like that? You can see the stars align, but I know that it's more than timing. How do miracles just happen like that, happen like that, happen like that? Right before I hit the ground, son, how you came along and found me.
I just wanna be the sun that's in your sky.
Feeljones with All I Need.
Won't stop till you see that I'll go up against anything, yeah, to prove that I won't ever leave. And I don't wanna be without you in my life. And I ain't gotta figure out what it looks like. And you give me safety I can't afford. You know I can't ignore it. See, you're all I need and more. Can't be without you. You're all I need. You're all I need. I can't doubt it. Yeah, I won't be safer without on God. I could be the one you give your assignment to.
When you show favor to your
study hard to make it
come to
through.
my aid. When you see
Just
them,
wait and see.
Renzo, Showtime.
Renzo BA with Reblah.
I'm giving all of my presents to my maker. Nice fitted suit, got it tapered. Can't you see that?
I've got one more homegrown in this section. I had to get it in. This one might have to cut.
Giving all of my presents to my maker. Nice fitted suit, got it tapered. Can't you see that I'm highly favored? Can't you see that I'm highly favored? Oh yeah.
Before COVID, every other day in suit supply. Tailored up, cufflin, fitted suit and tie. Anointing on my life and they wonder why. How a man so fly still prophesy. Prayerful, powerful like Magneto. The black James Bond on Bond Street. From B.O. Holy Ghost fire dressed in righteous attire. Praise the king, no choir. Hate the devil, he's a liar. Italian dress should have put up in the Enzo. Catching souls with Renzo. Man, I'm firing my suit, call me Denzel. Looking sharp like the tip of a pencil. Royal priesthood, kingdom, presidential. Love, joy, we carry peace and we're gentle. King Jesus, credential. We're steady and we meditate the words for the
I
miracles.
love you, focus on me. You know I love me. No one comes to the Father but through me.
Sounds of Rachael Davina. God bless you, sis, for your 2022. Let's see what's coming in 2023. No pressure. But sis, this is your year.
Struggle letting go. Not only that, but struggle with control. And there are many times where I feel elevated closer to my goal. Then I end up falling again back in my hole. Made me happy, so I quickly jump upon it. I find that it barely means my longings. Because he's put eternity in my heart, that's the problem. So the pleasures of this world are never lasting. And countless times I've been told you might refuse. But if I did it one time, could you tell me what it do? Submitting to your ways, not the funnest thing to do. So I tend to run away, just like Jonah did. But you say my plans are better for you. Maybe you're aware by saying to focus on me. When I go, you have the words of endless life. And yeah, there's still times I'm debating, but I hear you saying I love you, focus on me. You're not alive without me. No one comes to the Father but through me. Rest in my safety. My plans are better for you.